You know what I think about a lot? I think about how we have lost so much of what we used to have. People used to like open your door freely and say hi and like talk to you and like you'd have a great conversation for maybe an hour. And it's like I've seen so many comedians say, "Oh my God, you like bring in the food." And honestly, it's true. You actually start coffee, you bring the tea in. Oh my God, if you had a fancy creamer, that was amazing. Yeah, and you had the cake or whatever, and you had these amazing, fun conversations, and then you'd leave. And it would be interactive, it would be interesting. It wouldn't be like, "Hi, let's talk about the weather for an hour." It would actually be, "Hey, do you know this person? Do you know that person? This person's doing this person, I saw them at the mall. I just learned this. It was super cool. I'm going to school." Stuff like that, like real stuff, or just, regular, just family stuff, right? Like, "Oh my God, my Uncle Joe did this, blah, blah," in a good way. Or like just he was an asshole and we all called him on, he got drunk, yada, yada. And then there was like, honestly, I remember my mom having friends over and they would stay up till like 3, 4 in the morning. They'd be drinking wine. And just, that's what they did back then. They'd be like, "Oh my God, I'd be so tired in the morning." And then they just tried to make it up after that. It wasn't a big deal. Nobody overthought it. Nobody thought, "Oh, I gotta like, dude, I go to bed at 7. This wine is great. I just had about 2 sips of it. Now it's time to go." Sorry. I'm just, gotta keep my routines up for the mental health. Well, what's healthier? Kicking your friends out or having your friends come in and join you, right? And what's wrong with having a crowd over on a whim, right? Like, "Hey, dude, want to come over? I just like made like some great pie that I picked from my backyard. I picked some blueberries or something." And it's just like, and everybody comes over and you have tea and coffee and people laugh like crazy. And it's like a 5-hour ordeal at least. And there's a barbecue in the backyard. I'm not a big fan of barbecue talk that we got right now going on. "Hey, look at that barbecue. That's a cool barbecue. What kind of barbecue is it? Wow, look at that meat. How long you leave the meat on the grill? That's interesting. I have it on for this long. Do you press the top of the hamburger, or do you press this, or do you turn it around, or do you put something in the middle of it? How do you tell when it's done? Do you just top to top?" Holy shit. I wanted to talk about my sister Mary. You know. We had some great times, great drinks, great laughs, and why is drinking now? It's like if you drink in public, it's like got to be this like really crazy, like, "Do do do do, I'm an adult and I will have a little bit of fun." And it's just like, yeah, 1 or 2 drinks is enough for me. Are you the designated driver? Nope. And if you do